Hello, government students. This is Mrs. Politsky, and I have notes for Chapter 10, Section 1, Presidential Qualifications and Leadership. So, we're going to talk a little bit about choosing the president and a little bit about the executive branch. And so, my question would be, what kind of qualities make for a good president? And some people have said some of these. Now, granted, there could be more, but we like our presidents to be smart. We like them to be knowledgeable. We like them to be good decision makers. They've got to be people pleasers because, this is kind of a popularity contest. We like it when they're honest. We like it when they can talk to us. We like it when they can balance some of their different skills and traits. We love professionals. We love people who are level headed. But what's really kind of shallow? We like our presidents to look good. What's really wild is that when we look at the stature of certain candidates, typically candidates who are taller and who are perceived to look better have a tendency to win more often than shorter and not so good looking candidates. Okay, not to say that the American public is, for the most part, very shallow, but maybe we might be. So, we're going to talk about presidential leadership skills. And as we go along, you need to kind of fill these in. But a president that's going to be really successful needs a good sense of timing. They have to have some political courage, meaning that they're willing to take a risk. You've got to have an ability to compromise because you're not always going to get everything that you want. You need to be an effective communicator. And finally, they need to understand the public. Where are the people coming from? And if they can tap into that, certainly they'll be very successful as far as getting their agenda across to the people. So, when we talk about duties, the number one most important duty of a president is to ensure that all the laws are faithfully executed. This is really the full reason why our founders, when they were living under the Articles of Confederation, wanted to ditch that and adopt this idea of a three-branch system of government, having an executive branch, because this executive branch will make sure that whatever laws are written by Congress, they're going to be fully carried out at some point in time. Okay, other duties that a president has. We mentioned before that they are the commander in chief of the armed forces. They get to appoint the heads of the different executive departments. That would be like the Department of Agriculture, Department of Defense, but they also get to appoint federal judges. Okay, they get to make treaties with the consent of the Senate. Also get to meet with the heads and host the heads of foreign officials or head of states. They appoint ambassadors, and then they get to provide leadership for proposing policy changes. All right, thank you very much.